Them no know, them no know, them no know. Say me a real top girl. Them fi know me a real top girl, real top girl, real top girl. Me can do it natural.
Hi, soul family. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Jaya is back with another episode of the Sweet Tea Show. I made a previous video, so if you weren't tuned in for the vlog, go check that out. I went to this amazing event, got the good experience, so share that with y'all. Check that out. But yeah, today's video it's gonna be a little different for the show. I'm just gonna kind of vent to y'all about the stage that I'm at in my healing journey right now. Not gonna lie, it's been, I'm not even gonna say a week, it's been a month actually. It's October and I just been all over the place mentally. Not even just October, but this whole, I don't know. Because I guess what's really affecting me the most is I moved, and not gonna say I moved by myself, but it kind of was a solo journey for me. I hopped on the plane by myself. My sister, my mom arrived before me, so I arrived a couple months after them. So just experiencing that, and while I was by myself during those months in Connecticut, I was just healing, getting my stuff together, and then I arrived here, and now it's I had to continue more healing, and now I'm at the phase where I'm just getting ready to step into life, I guess. And in a way it's kind of scary because I never got the experience to live life without trauma. So it's kind of releasing that trauma mentality right now, and it that was a whole process itself, because not only do you have to recognize what trauma you've been through, but you also have to heal it. And living a life without trauma is scary, because as a trauma response, you personally think you don't deserve anything good, or what is coming to you seems so unbelievable, you cannot have a life without trauma, something has to go wrong, you know? So that's what I'm thinking, something has to go wrong. I don't think it's gonna go right. I don't really fully see the abundance ahead of me right now, if I'm being honest. I'm just trying to live in the moment, believe that there's something better for me out there, believe that I deserve greatness without judging myself, without self-sabotaging, really, honestly. That's my hardest struggle right now, because I tend to overthink a lot. It's a lot that goes through my head at times, so it's a lot. It really is a lot. I don't know, it's yeah, it's harder than it looks. This is, honestly, I feel this is one of, to me personally, this is one of the hardest things about healing, is getting out of that, especially if you've been staying at home all the time, and now you don't have no friends. And especially because me, I just moved here. I'm not gonna say I just moved here, it's almost been a year, but since I healed and I have a different mentality than most, I don't get along with most. So combine that with moving to a different state. I don't know what to call it, because the Virgin Islands is still part of the US, so I can't say moving to another country, but I'm gonna just say moving to an island, I guess, and not knowing people at all, especially because it's a small island, so everybody else know each other, but you don't know nobody, and you're trying to make friends, and it's a lot that goes into that. So right now it is kind of lonely in all aspects, love, friends, all that, but everything happened for a reason. I feel it helped me in a way too, because I don't know, I needed more time to myself to discover who I am without the trauma. So being in a house and not really having friends and all that, people to connect with, it helped. It was lonely, but it helped. I got to discover who is me without all the outside noise. So another thing too, I'm living in one of my manifestations right now. And I'm telling you guys, I have a struggle with believing in myself at sometimes. So I don't really I don't know how to put it. Like, it's hard to believe in my own power. Cause it's like, damn, I manifested this. I manifested to not only live like a good life, but to live on an island, to start off my life, like my career so young, because I'm only 19 and I've always, wanted to be a young entrepreneur and everything. So I'm living in my manifestations, like it's at the tippity top, like I'm here. And sometimes it's hard for me to believe that, honestly. Like, I be trying. I be trying to believe, but it be hard. It really do be hard. But yeah, enough of that. I got a little too sentimental real quick. Just a little bit. But yeah, I have like a lot of stuff lined up for me though. Cause like I said, I am working on my career. So I have so many plans towards that. I'm not gonna lie, I do have like a couple of people down here that are like cool, like they friends or whatever. So I'm sticking with that. I usually am so used, because I come from like a small town as well. So I get like how everybody knows each other, and if somebody new comes in, it's like, who are you? I get it, because I get a lot of stares, everything, like, okay. But yeah, I get it. So I know it's gonna be a process, but everybody's nice though. Like, I would literally just talk to somebody random, like in the store, on the street, or when I had a job. Like, I met a lot of people. That helped. Like, even outside of the job, I don't even work there no more, and I still see those people, and I still be like, hey, how you doing? It's like acquaintances, but friends, I don't make friends easy. So it's taking me a little while long, but it's a good thing though that I don't really make friends easy, because I don't want to be everybody's friend. If you know, like, not everybody is your friend, so you gotta be real picky with who is who. And I've been through my fair share of friends, so I just want people that's really gonna stick around, and that's gonna be hard. It really is gonna be hard, because if I was the type to make friends with everybody, I would have been made friends down here, but it's not the case. So yeah, I'm a little picky with like everything. I'm picky with the food I eat, I'm picky with friends, I'm picky with possible significant others, I'm picky with outfits, how I look. Everything gotta be organized. Everything gotta be in order. My way, really stubborn with that. Like, it gotta be for me. And I'm gonna let y'all guess what sign I am. Oh wait, I think I already told y'all my birthday. Did I? No, I didn't. But yeah, I just wanna say, like, sorry. Say you're at the phase where, a lot of things are going bad right now, and things are falling apart. You're losing friends, you're losing family, everybody close to you, whatever it is. Like, you're just losing everything as things seem like it's falling apart. Trust me, it's not falling apart. If anything, things are just getting put together. Like, the other day, well, actually not even the other day, yesterday I was watching the video, and this guy, I think it was 28 years or 20 years, I don't remember, but this Asian guy, he couldn't stand for 28 years. Like, he was just hunched over, like his forehead was touching his knee, like hunched over that long for 28 years or so, right? And for the surgery to make him stand up again and keep walking, like they had to take apart bones and reconstruction things and all this type of stuff to his body. He even like got shorter and everything, right? But using that example is saying like it was a painful process. And mind you, he couldn't be on all the pain killers and all that because of the risk and everything like that. So it was a painful process. Saying that, like, it's going to be painful when things are seeming like it's falling apart. You know, he had to get the bones taken out. But in reality, it's really just coming together for the better. The man could walk again, you know? You could strive after whatever you're going through right now. It's just, it may seem like this is the worst of the worst. And I feel that. But listen, everything is coming together. It's going to be painful. Just really take a look at that example. If anything, I'll link it in the, I'll link it. Am I saying that right? I'll put it in the description. You guys could see that, whatever. But yeah, it's painful. It seems like everything is just out of your control. You can't leech onto this, you can't leech onto that. Like, sometimes it can be the worst case where you feel like your heart is just coming out of your chest, but everything is really coming together. It's gonna be a slow, brutal process if anything, but in the long run, you're gonna look back and be like, okay, I needed this to go wrong for this to go right, you know? So just look at it as that, because I've had moments like that too, like wondering why is this happening, but when I look back, it's like, okay, I understand why this is happening. You know, this wouldn't happen without this. So think of it as, in order for this to happen in my life, this needed to happen, you know? I needed to go through this to learn that lesson. It all figures itself out at the end of the day. I promise you. I've had that happen to me so many times, and look where I ended up at. So yeah, I hope me sharing that helps. You know, I told you I was gonna be a little different today because honestly, it was really nothing specific I wanted to talk about. I just needed to get that off my chest. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy your day, enjoy your night. Whenever you're watching this, just enjoy it, have a good time. I'll see you on the next episode. Oh, I always forget to say, like, excuse me, comment, and subscribe.